Hi everyone, it's Steph back again with another cash stuffing video. Hope everyone's well. Thank you for dropping by past my channel. Thank you to my new subscribers, even more this week, so brilliant, lovely. Before we proceed, I did draw my 100 subscriber giveaway and I did do a video on Thursday, and it was Kelly F 1985 who won the giveaway, but I haven't yet to hear from her. So if anybody knows Kelly F, perhaps they can give her a nudge for me. I did look at her channel, but there's no way of contacting her. So Kelly F, if you are watching this, you did win the giveaway. Please message me. My email's under my YouTube videos, or you can message me on Instagram. That would be great. Okay, so anyway, I hope everyone's well. Let's start by, look at this lump of change. Hopefully the penny challenge is going to get a look in this week. It's certainly looking likely. So that's that. And there's a £5. So let's sort the pennies, see what we're left with. Okay, so that's pounds and 50p's. Oh my, there's a lot of copper in there, isn't there? Let's have a quick count up, see if we can cross anything off the penny challenge. Right, what have I got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. 9, 10. I can count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what's everyone been up to? Hope you're having a nice weekend. Nice and sunny today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83. Okay. So next on my hit list is £3.50. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's get rid of some of this, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Right, I'm going to pop this back in here because there's too much to sit and put into my Coca-Cola bottle, which needs emptying anyway. So we've got £3.50. So we will cross another one off. £3.50. That leaves me, what was that? That was 50. 10, 20, 30. That was 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 pence. Have I got 90 pence? I have got 90 pence. Okay. So all of that can go in my bottle, which it doesn't look like I've crossed much off, but my Coca-Cola, I can't even lift it, it's full. I need to go through and count that and condense, bank, whatever I'm going to do with it. So I will do that off camera anyway. Excellent, so that's that sorted. The spare £5 will go for my savings challenges, and then we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, £17.50. Wow, for minis. Excellent. Minis, where are you? Here you are. Okay, actually, I'm going to add that to this week's money because I'm going to take some money out of one of my binders, which I will put into my savings. Right, so let's change these up a bit. We'll go 1 and 2 this week, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And we need a dice. Okay. Oops, that's gone right the way over there, but it was a 6, 3, 6, 1, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let me swap that for that and then add one more. 2, 2, 3, and that leaves me with my 50p, which can only go on there. Okay. So this one got £3.50. So £2, £1 and a 50p. Oh, come on, I guess. This one got £3, and these are each £2, so we'll cross off 1 and half of one. £2 for this one. That's a 2 down there. £4 for this one, so that's 1, 2, 3 and 4. We finished one. Excellent. So that one just saves £9. So I will put that aside and take that out of haggis in a bit. £2 for this one, so we can do the flat white. Might have to condense these and knock off the 4 and the 5. I might leave that out and do that as well. And this one got £3. So we will colour a number 3, which is there. One, two, three. Okay, so I need to get a new one out to replace this one. So we will go with this one. This is from Lily Rain Designs. It was a freebie with an order that I placed with her. It saves 15, so we will include that. That can sit with haggis for a momo. And there it is. Pop these back in here. And as I say, I will condense that to cross off the 5. So what have I saved? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5. Yeah, I'll cross the 5 off and sort that out. Lovely. Okay, so what's everyone been up to? I'd like you to tell me in the comments. It's been beautiful and sunny here all morning. It's still a little bit chilly, but really nice and quite sunny. We've been in the garden sorting out some solar lights and bits and bobs. So yeah, all is good. Okay, so let's have a little count up of the money. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. No, count that again. I think there's two stuck together. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 65, 365. 365. Okay, so again this week I'm allocating £50 for food because we keep stocking the freezer up really good and it's lasting. So apart from buying just the odd bits and pieces, mainly for my husband's packed lunches and things like that, we're living out of the freezer, which is brilliant. So £50 is going in for food this week. Long may it continue that way, especially with the price of petrol shooting up like it has done. Crazy price. Okay, so we'll take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 2, 50 and 20 for the holiday. Sort that out in a second. Right. Okay, credit card is going to get its usual 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now I'm not even going to bother marking this off the tracker because I'm going to go through this folder binder shortly and take money out to go back to bank. But £50 has gone in for this week. Savings, no, buffer's going to get its usual 15, 10 and 5. So this one I will mark off, otherwise I will get confused, and I get confused very easily. So we're into March, and I'll mark it off on a Saturday, which is the 7th. Is that today, the 7th? Yeah, it is, isn't it? So that's that. So we've put £15 in for that week. Again, I'm going to take some of this out and put it back to bank. Home insurance, does that get any love this week? No. Anything else in here? Don't think there is anything else. Oh, injection. Hubby's injection. Hubby's injection, look at me. The dog's injection. Jesus, last week I forgot totally about giving my husband diesel money, and I forgot to put some money away for his birthday. And this week I'm trying to give him an injection, which is meant for the dog. Not a good look, is it? I'm not really trying to bump him off, honestly. This is for the dog. So £10 going in here. Oh my God. God knows what he'll say when he watches this video back, because I know he does watch them. He won't be that impressed. £20 going into there. Oh, dear, dear, dear. All right. Okay. Fuel. So what do we have in here? We have £30. We take those fibres. Actually, I'm not going to put any more in because we did fill the tank up yesterday. and he did say that that is going to last a while. So I'm going to skip a week. Naughty, naughty. And I mean, that will probably last him a good 2 weeks, maybe longer. So I'm going to skip the fuel for this week. Car tax. Now I think that, yes, this is the last one. So £30, 10, 20, 30. I suppose I better just colour this in to make things look right. And 170, is that right? 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Excellent. So that is fully funded. And when I start it again from next month, it will only be £15 a month and not 30, because I've got longer to save up for it. I only had 5-6 months to do that one. So it will be £15 a month from April. So that is good. I will pop a fully funded in there, but that money will go back to bank for it to be paid. So I'll shove that in there just for now so that I know it's done. And that, I'm going to get confused. That's the only one in there. I'm just going to leave that there like that for now, because we'll go through that in a minute. So that's the car tax. What else have I got? Injection I've done. Hubby's birthday. Let's not forget the birthday this week. Okie dokie. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So this one. Is that in shot? Yeah. And that is a star. So that's just £5 going in there. So I'll take that 5 out and put the 10 in. So he has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 so far. And we have 3 more to go. I don't know what that actually saves. I don't know if it is 100 or... okay, the only other thing to do is the Coincaster while we're here. Coincaster rolled a 1 this week. So I'll roll it for the sake of it, but I'm going to be putting a tenner in, that's for sure. Unless it's the same, but I doubt it. 4. Okay, so that's £10 going in there. Lovely. Okay, so I have £50 for challenges, which is for my Pennywise, and £20 for the passport. Let's just do that because it just means it's just crossing off four doodahs. We're on a new page. These are £5 each, so 5, 10, 15 and 20. That goes in there. I'll leave that out to dry. Right. So that then leaves me this for challenges: 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 125. Whoop-de-doo. 125 for challenges, which is this binder. I'll take 10, so 115 for challenges, because I do want to put another tenner ready for the next game night that we have online. So I'll pop that in there. Perfect. Right, so that's everything stuffed. But what I want to do now is put some bits and pieces back to bank. So let me get my notebook. And have a bit of a tidy up. Right. Kelly. So back to bank. What can I do? In here, what is there in here? Have I got to wait until I do my challenges? I think I might have to. Yeah, there's nothing in there. I think actually it's mainly in the in this binder. All right, so credit card. $20, $40, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, nope, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, so £200. Right, so credit card, 200. That needs to be cleaned off. Savings, £50. I guess I could do that. Back to bank. Savings, 50. And we'll pop a placeholder in there. Buffer, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 225. So we'll keep the 25. Buffer, 200 going back to bank. Okay. Home insurance. What do we have here? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, so we'll do 20, 30, 40, 50 back to bank. And pop a 50 placeholder in. So that was for home insurance. Right, subscriptions is coming out because It's not working. They just come out as a direct debit out of the bank, and this money never gets put in. So the money that's in subscriptions, which is £50, is going to go into my savings binder, which will probably be on my next video if this one is too long. So subscriptions is out of the equation now. Animed is my dog's food. I'm going to take that out because I need to order it and I keep forgetting. Side point is the dog's injection, not my husband's. The groomer, Sky Health. So this is my dog's health. She doesn't have insurance anymore. It just got too expensive. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. So we could pop another 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50 back to bank. And pop a doodah in there. So that is Sky Health. No dentist, that's going to be needed before long, and they take cash anyway. And the opticians has only got 20 quid in, so that can all stay. Right, so that's, oopsies, that's all that. So what does that come to? 550, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, so that will be going back to bank. 550. Okay, so that will just stay there for now, because when I do my challenge video, I think there's some challenges that have got a bit of money in that could also go back to bank. So I will sort that out, do my video, sort that cash out, and then I'll take it all back to bank in a one-hour, because we don't have a bank anymore. We have to go to the post office. I'm with the TSB. They closed our bank down years ago, and you do everything at the post office, which was fine. But the post office now, I don't know what is going on. They seem to have just one person working in there, and the whole town is in there trying to post parcels, passports, driving stuff, everything, banking, you name it. It's ridiculous. The queue is a mile long. So you tend to just go there when you have to. So I'd rather just do everything in a one-er than have to keep going with little bits here and there. So I will keep that there, do my challenge video, and sort it all out in one go. So as I've got £50 to put into the savings binder, I'll leave that until my next video, because otherwise this one might get too long. We're on half an hour, I think. So I will call it a day for today. Thank you for watching. I'm actually going to film my next one right now, but it'll be posted on Wednesday. And please, Kelly F, please get in touch so I can post your goodies off to you, or if anybody knows her, if they can just give her a little and let her know, that would be great. Okay, take care everyone, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.